Taraji P. Henson stands out as one of Hollywood's most versatile and inspiring figures. Renowned for her work as an actress, singer, and author, she has captivated audiences with her incredible talent and authenticity. From commanding the screen in dramatic roles to showcasing her comedic timing, Taraji has carved a path uniquely her own in the entertainment industry. Beyond her acting prowess, she is also celebrated for her contributions to pop culture and her advocacy for mental health, representation, and equality in Hollywood. Her career is a testament to perseverance, skill, and a deep passion for storytelling. Over the years, Taraji has become a household name, earning awards and nominations for performances that resonate with audiences worldwide. Her portrayal of strong, multidimensional characters has redefined the narrative for women of color in Hollywood, making her a true trailblazer in her field. Taraji P. Henson was born on September 11, 1970, in Washington, D.C. Growing up, she was deeply influenced by her family, which played a significant role in shaping her resilience and determination. Her parents, Bernice Gordon and Boris Henson, instilled in her the values of hard work and perseverance. Bernice, a corporate manager, and Boris, a janitor and metal fabricator, worked tirelessly to provide for their family. However, her parents' divorce left a lasting impact on her childhood. Despite the challenges, Taraji found solace in her creativity and her love for the arts, which became a guiding force in her life. Taraji attended Oxon Hill High School in Maryland, graduating in 1988. During her high school years, she began to develop a keen interest in performing arts. Though her initial career aspirations were different, she enrolled at North Carolina Agricultural and Technical State University, intending to study electrical engineering. However, she quickly realized that her true passion lay elsewhere. Determined to follow her heart, she transferred to Howard University to pursue a degree in acting. At Howard, Taraji thrived, honing her craft and gaining confidence in her abilities. The university's supportive environment allowed her to grow as an artist and solidify her aspirations of becoming an actress. While pursuing her dreams, Taraji faced financial struggles that could have derailed her journey. Instead of giving up, she took on multiple jobs to fund her education and support herself. She worked as a secretary at the Pentagon during the day and as an entertainer on a cruise ship at night. Her determination to succeed was unshakable, even when the odds seemed stacked against her. Balancing work, school, and personal responsibilities required immense effort, but Taraji refused to let her circumstances define her future. Her grit and tenacity during these formative years laid the foundation for the extraordinary career that would follow. Taraji P. Henson's career started with small roles on television, but her talent was apparent from the start. She appeared in popular TV series like Sister, and Smart Guy during the late 1990s. Though her roles were minor, they gave her an opportunity to show her versatility and charisma on screen. These early appearances helped her get her foot in the door and gain valuable experience in the entertainment industry. While these roles may not have been groundbreaking, they were crucial stepping stones. They allowed Taraji to hone her craft and network within the industry. It wasn't just about being seen, it was about learning and preparing for bigger opportunities. These small yet significant roles paved the way for her entry into film, where she would soon make her mark. In 2001, Taraji landed her breakout role as Yvette in Baby Boy, directed by John Singleton. The film tells the story of a young man struggling with maturity, and Taraji's character, Yvette, is his girlfriend who pushes him to grow up. This role showcased Taraji's ability to bring raw emotion and depth to her character. Her portrayal of Yvette was a mix of strength and vulnerability, qualities that resonated with audiences. Taraji captured the essence of a woman trying to navigate love and life while dealing with an immature partner. Critics praised her for her performance, with many noting her ability to bring authenticity to the screen. Baby Boy not only introduced Taraji to a wider audience but also established her as an actress capable of handling complex roles. Her chemistry with co-star Tyrese Gibson and her ability to convey real emotion set her apart from other rising stars at the time. This role marked the beginning of her journey as a serious actress in Hollywood. Taraji's performance in Hustle and Flow was a game changer. She played Shug, a vulnerable yet resilient woman who supports a struggling rapper, played by Terrence Howard. This role allowed Taraji to showcase a different side of her acting abilities. Shug wasn't just a side character, she was a pivotal part of the story. One of the standout moments in the film was when Taraji sang, "It's Hard Out Here for a Pimp." This song went on to win an Academy Award for Best Original Song, and her performance was a key reason it resonated with audiences. Taraji didn't just act in the scene, she lived it. Her emotional delivery added depth to the character and made the moment unforgettable. The success of Hustle and Flow brought Taraji critical acclaim and helped solidify her reputation as a talented actress. It also opened doors for her to take on more substantial and challenging roles in the future. In 2008, Taraji took on the role of Queenie in The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. This film, directed by David Fincher and starring Brad Pitt, was a major turning point in her career. Queenie was a caretaker and maternal figure to Benjamin, a man who ages backward. Taraji brought warmth, compassion, and depth to the character, making Queenie one of the most memorable parts of the film. Her performance didn't go unnoticed. Taraji was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress, marking her first Oscar nomination. This recognition was a testament to her talent and dedication to her craft. Playing Queenie required her to convey a range of emotions, from joy to heartbreak, and she delivered with authenticity and grace. The nomination wasn't just a personal milestone for Taraji, it was a moment of validation for her journey in Hollywood. She proved that she wasn't just a supporting player but a force to be reckoned with. The Curious Case of Benjamin Button elevated her career to new heights and introduced her to a global audience. Taraji P. Henson's portrayal of Cookie Lyon in Empire redefined the way strong, bold female characters are perceived on television. Cookie was unapologetic, fierce, and carried an emotional depth that made her both relatable and iconic. Henson's performance earned her widespread acclaim, including a Golden Globe Award in 2016 for Best Actress in a Television Drama. Cookie's character wasn't just about dramatic flair. She showcased vulnerability, resilience, and loyalty, making her a standout figure in television history. This role also catapulted Henson into mainstream stardom. It wasn't just about the sass and one-liners. Cookie's storyline of survival and determination resonated with audiences. Henson expertly balanced the character's tough exterior with moments of tenderness, particularly in her interactions with her family. This duality earned her respect from fans and critics alike. In Hidden Figures, Taraji P. Henson played Katherine Johnson, the brilliant NASA mathematician who played a pivotal role in the space race. The film highlighted the often overlooked contributions of African American women in STEM during the 1960s. Henson's portrayal was powerful and understated, capturing Johnson's intelligence, determination, and grace under pressure. The movie was a critical and commercial success, with Henson receiving praise for her ability to bring such an important historical figure to life. Her performance emphasized the barriers faced by women of color and the quiet strength required to overcome them. This role wasn't just another addition to her resume. It was a celebration of African American history and women's empowerment. Henson was a standout in the ensemble cast of Think Like a Man, 2012, and its sequel, Think Like a Man 2, 2014. The romantic comedies based on Steve Harvey's book explored modern relationships through humor and relatable situations. Henson played Lauren, a successful career woman who struggled to balance her professional ambitions with her personal life. Her performance added depth to the film, and her chemistry with her co-stars made her character one of the most memorable. In Proud Mary, Henson stepped into the action thriller genre, playing a hitwoman with a conscience. The movie showcased her versatility as an actress, proving she could carry a film in a leading role outside of drama or comedy. Although the film received mixed reviews, Henson's performance was praised for bringing heart and complexity to an otherwise straightforward action narrative. What Men Want was a comedic take on the classic What Women Want concept, with Henson playing Allie Davis, a sports agent who gains the ability to hear men's thoughts. Her comedic timing and energy carried the film, making it a fun and engaging experience. Henson's ability to shift between comedy and emotional depth made this role another testament to her range as an actress. Taraji P. Henson has received numerous awards throughout her career, solidifying her place as one of Hollywood's most respected talents. Her Golden Globe win for Empire in 2016 was a significant milestone, but her recognition doesn't stop there. She's also been honored with BET Awards, Critics' Choice Awards, and multiple Emmy nominations. These accolades reflect not only her talent, but also her ability to connect with audiences across various genres. Her performances in Hustle and Flow and The Curious Case of Benjamin Button brought early recognition, while her roles in Hidden Figures and Empire further cemented her legacy. These awards and nominations are a testament to her consistent excellence and dedication to her craft. In 2016, Henson published her memoir, Around the Way Girl. The book offered readers an intimate look at her life, from her childhood in Washington, D.C., to her rise in Hollywood. Henson shared personal stories, including the challenges she faced as a single mother and her experiences navigating the entertainment industry as a Black woman. The memoir was both candid and inspiring, resonating with fans and aspiring actors alike. It highlighted her resilience and determination, showing that her journey to success was anything but easy. Through her writing, Henson reinforced her role as a role model, particularly for young women of color. Beyond her acting career, Taraji P. Henson is a passionate advocate for mental health awareness. In 2018, she founded the Boris Lawrence Henson Foundation, named after her late father, to address the stigma surrounding mental health in the Black community. The foundation provides resources, education, and support for those struggling with mental health challenges. Henson has been vocal about her own experiences with anxiety and depression, using her platform to encourage others to seek help. Her efforts have sparked important conversations about mental health, particularly in communities where the topic is often taboo. Through her foundation, Henson has also worked to increase access to mental health services, including free therapy sessions and scholarships for mental health professionals. Her advocacy goes beyond raising awareness. She is actively working to create change and improve lives. Taraji P. Henson's role as a mother is one of the most significant aspects of her personal life. She gave birth to her son, Marcel, in 1994 while attending Howard University. Marcel's father, Henson's high school sweetheart, tragically passed away in an act of violence when Marcel was just a child. This left Taraji with the responsibility of raising her son on her own. Despite the challenges, Henson's determination to succeed and provide for Marcel never wavered. She worked multiple jobs to support them, including as a secretary at the Pentagon, and even taking odd jobs to make ends meet. Taraji's journey as a single mother is a testament to her resilience and dedication. She has often spoken about how her son was her driving force, motivating her to pursue her dreams and create a better life for their family. Even as her Hollywood career flourished, Taraji remained a hands-on parent. She frequently brought Marcel to film sets, ensuring he was never far from her. Over the years, she has credited her son for keeping her grounded and giving her life purpose beyond fame and success. Taraji's romantic life has also been in the public eye. In 2018, she announced her engagement to former NFL player Kelvin Hayden, marking a joyous moment in her personal life. The couple had been dating for 2 years before Hayden proposed during a romantic Mother's Day celebration. Taraji often shared glimpses of their relationship on social media, expressing her happiness and excitement for the future. However, the engagement did not lead to a lasting union. In 2020, Taraji confirmed that she and Kelvin had called off their engagement. She explained that their relationship faced challenges they couldn't overcome, particularly around emotional and mental well-being. Taraji made it clear that she prioritized self-care and personal growth, emphasizing that she chose to walk away from the relationship to protect her peace. This decision reflected her strong sense of self-worth and commitment to living authentically. While the separation was undoubtedly painful, Taraji's candid discussions about the breakup resonated with many fans, showcasing her vulnerability and strength. Advocacy for equality, mental health, and representation. Beyond her personal relationships, Taraji is a powerful advocate for causes close to her heart. She has consistently used her platform to speak out about mental health, particularly in Black communities. In 2018, she founded the Boris Lawrence Henson Foundation, named after her late father, to provide mental health support and resources to underserved communities. The foundation focuses on breaking the stigma surrounding mental health and increasing access to therapy, especially for African Americans. Taraji's advocacy doesn't stop there. She is a vocal supporter of equality and representation in Hollywood. As a Black actress, she has openly discussed the barriers she has faced in her career, from being typecast to fighting for equal pay. Taraji is passionate about paving the way for future generations, ensuring they have opportunities that were once denied to her and others like her. Her efforts extend to empowering women as she has championed issues like body positivity, confidence, and self-worth. Whether through interviews, speeches, or her social media presence, Taraji continues to inspire others to embrace their authenticity and fight for justice. Struggles as a Black woman in Hollywood. Taraji P. Henson has never shied away from addressing the challenges she has faced as a Black woman navigating the entertainment industry. Early in her career, she came face to face with systemic biases that often left her overlooked for roles or underpaid, in comparison to her white counterparts. Despite her undeniable talent and ability to captivate audiences, she found herself repeatedly fighting for the recognition and opportunities she deserved. In interviews, Taraji has been candid about how these systemic issues affected her trajectory. One notable example came after her critically acclaimed performance as Queenie in The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. Despite earning an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actress, she was not inundated with offers for high-profile roles as one might expect. This stark contrast highlighted an uncomfortable reality in Hollywood: the tendency to undervalue Black actresses, even when their work garners widespread acclaim. One of the most glaring examples of this disparity was in terms of pay equity. Taraji has openly discussed instances where she was paid significantly less than her male co-stars, even when her role was equally, if not more, integral to the project. This issue was particularly evident during her work on films where she carried substantial portions of the narrative, but received a fraction of the compensation. Her decision to speak out about this injustice not only shone a light on her own experiences, but also contributed to the broader conversation surrounding the wage gap in Hollywood, particularly for women of color. Advocating for fair treatment and pay equity. Instead of remaining silent, Taraji chose to address these challenges head-on, becoming a vocal advocate for change in the industry. Her bravery in confronting these issues has made her a trailblazer for fair treatment. She has consistently used her platform to call for accountability, urging Hollywood to create better opportunities for Black artists and to ensure equal pay for all. One significant turning point in Taraji's career came with her role as Cookie Lion in the hit television series Empire. This character not only showcased her range as an actress, but also allowed her to negotiate better compensation, proving that shows centered on diverse stories could dominate mainstream media. Empire became a cultural phenomenon, and Taraji's work as Cookie earned her critical acclaim, a Golden Globe Award, and the leverage to demand what she was worth. Beyond her own career, Taraji's activism extends to uplifting others in the industry. She has mentored young actors, particularly women of color, encouraging them to know their value and to stand firm in their demands for fair treatment. For Taraji, it's not just about her individual success, but about paving the way for future generations of Black artists to thrive without the barriers she had to overcome. Despite the uphill battles, Taraji's resilience and determination have been unwavering. She continues to challenge outdated industry norms and push for a more inclusive, equitable Hollywood. By addressing these issues so openly, she has not only inspired others to advocate for change, but has also set an example of how persistence and self-worth can lead to transformation. Taraji's ability to rise above these challenges while simultaneously confronting them head-on speaks volumes about her character. It's a testament to her strength, her dedication to her craft, and her desire to leave the industry better than she found it. As of 2025, Taraji P. Henson's estimated net worth stands at $25 million. Her wealth is a reflection of decades of hard work, talent, and strategic career moves. From her breakthrough in Baby Boy to her starring role in Empire, Taraji has built a legacy that spans both film and television. In addition to her acting income, Taraji has earned revenue from endorsements, public speaking engagements, and her memoir, Around the Way Girl. Her role as an executive producer on various projects has further solidified her position as a multifaceted entertainer and businesswoman. Taraji's legacy extends far beyond her financial achievements. She is celebrated as a trailblazer who has shattered stereotypes and opened doors for others. Her portrayal of Cookie Lyon in Empire redefined the archetype of a strong black female character, earning her critical acclaim and a Golden Globe Award. Her work in Hidden Figures brought attention to the often overlooked contributions of black women in STEM, further cementing her impact on both Hollywood and society. Taraji's ability to choose roles that challenge societal norms and amplify marginalized voices has made her a role model for aspiring actors and storytellers. Taraji's influence goes beyond her on-screen performances. She is a beacon of hope for those who face adversity, proving that success is possible through hard work and perseverance. Her advocacy for mental health, equality, and representation has inspired countless individuals to embrace their truth and fight for their dreams. By sharing her journey, the highs, the lows, and everything in between, Taraji has created a legacy of authenticity and empowerment. She is a living example of what it means to rise above challenges, stay true to oneself, and leave a lasting impact on the world. Taraji P. Henson's story is one of resilience, determination, and unapologetic authenticity. She has proven time and again that success isn't just about talent, but also about courage, standing firm in the face of adversity, and using one's platform to create change. From raising her son as a single mother to challenging Hollywood's inequities and breaking barriers, Taraji has become an icon for perseverance and empowerment. Her legacy goes far beyond her accolades. She inspires countless individuals to dream bigger, fight harder, and never settle for less than they deserve. Taraji isn't just a star, she's a movement, a testament to the power of staying true to oneself, and a symbol of hope for future generations.